Welcome, everybody, to 5 Tips in 5 Minutes, Rediscovering Your Greatness Within. And it's Women's Talks, Tips, and Techniques for Empowerment, Courage, and Purpose. I'm Mitta Wise. I'm your host, and I'm originally from New Zealand. I live in Los Angeles, and you can sometimes find me in India. My topic today is preparing on many levels for the holiday season. So, here are my 5 tips in 5 minutes today. Tip number one, ground your body before the rush. Important. The body often gives us the first signals that we are reaching our limit, yet it's easy to ignore them, right? Especially when the season speeds up. So before the bustle begins, recommit to the basics that help you feel strong and centered. Eat nourishing foods. Stay hydrated. I know we hear a lot about that, but it's always important. And make time for gentle movement every day, stretching, walking, yoga, or slow dancing in your living room. That can help you stay connected to your body and release tension and stress. The holidays often pull us outward, and our true power lies in returning inward and tending to our physical foundation. So you can take 5 minutes each morning, breathe deeply, feel your feet on the ground, visualize yourself rooted like a tree, flexible yet stable as the world whirls around you. This grounding practice not only calms the nervous system, but creates a sense of safety within yourself. And when your body feels balanced and well cared for, your mind follows suit, and you can meet the season with grace rather than exhaustion. Tip number two, simplify your calendar. The calendar easily becomes your biggest source of stress if you don't take charge of it early. As the end of the year approaches, you'll have invitations, opportunities, maybe some obligations that you feel, events, etc. So before saying yes to everything, pause, ask yourself what truly aligns with my energy and my priorities. What gatherings bring joy or meaning? Which commitments feel more like pressure than pleasure? Give yourself permission to create space instead of cramming every hour full. Simplifying your schedule is not about missing out, but about deepening your presence and your connections. When you choose quality over quantity, you create opportunities for real connection and real joy. So protect open evenings, days off, quiet moments, quiet mornings, some sacred time, and your inner world thrives when it has room to breathe. So by consciously managing your calendar, you allow yourself to arrive at each moment renewed, not rush, and to experience the season in its fullness rather than its frenzy. Tip number three, budget with intention. Financial stress can cloud even the bright celebrations. So before the holiday rush begins, take an honest look at your finances and set a budget that feels realistic and respectful of your needs. It's easy to overspend out of habit, guilt, or just comfort sometimes, but genuine generosity does not require financial strain. Reflect on what truly brings happiness to you and your loved ones and focus your spending there. You might choose to give gifts of creativity or time or heartfelt words instead of expensive items. Cook a meal, write a letter, craft something simple but meaningful, a piece of art, a little piece of music, a healing session, whatever it is that you do or have. Mow the lawns. When you give with intention, you connect from the heart rather than the wallet. Financial mindfulness also builds confidence and peace of mind. By managing your money consciously, you step into the new year with a sense of empowerment rather than regret. Prosperity grows from gratitude, not pressure, and that begins with mindful choices today. Tip number four, create emotional boundaries. Family and social gatherings can stir up a mixture of things, right? Love, nostalgia, tension, sometimes old patterns. And so before the season unfolds, take time to reflect on what supports your emotional well-being, decide how you want to feel, and set clear internal boundaries to protect that intention. Remember, it's not your responsibility to manage others' moods or fix long-standing issues at the dinner table. Ground yourself before each event, with a few deep breaths and a calm mindset. If things do become heated or overwhelming, it's perfectly fine to step away, take a short walk, or excuse yourself for a few moments of quiet. Visualize yourself surrounded by light that allows love in, but keeps negativity out. And perhaps there's an overflow of love to others. Emotional boundaries do not close your heart. They allow it to stay open in safe, healthy ways. Protect your peace, and then you'll have more energy and compassion to share. Tip number 5, nurture your spiritual connection. During the noise and busyness of the holidays, it might be easy for some to lose touch with the deeper spiritual meaning of this time. If that's for you, make space for practices that ground you in peace and connection, whether it's through prayer, meditation, time in nature, or quiet contemplation. Nourish your relationship with the sacred in whatever form feels true for you. Spiritual connection replenishes your inner strength and reminds you that the season is about more than just to-do lists and traditions. You might light a candle each evening, express gratitude, or just simply breathe deeply in silence. It's not necessarily about religion, or it could be for you, or ritual, but it's about remembering that light, love, and renewal are universal. The holidays can then become a time of reflection and reverence rather than stress. When you nurture your spirit, you bring a sense of calm to everything you do, and that stillness radiates outward and becomes a quiet gift to everyone around you. And within this tip, remember to prioritize rest and rejuvenation. Fatigue can drain your joy faster than anything else. Between shopping, gatherings, travel, and planning, it's easy to let sleep or downtime slip away. Remember that rest is one of the most powerful ways to strengthen your resilience. Even small acts of rest, like a quiet cup of tea or just going at a slower pace. So I hope you enjoyed these getting ready for the season tips. As my 5 tips in hopefully 5 minutes, and I hope they're giving you support, love, and ideas. If you do need more support, please visit my website in the episode notes. And have a wonderful season. I know it's early. I'm putting this up at the beginning of November, but I know we have, Thanksgiving comes before you know it, and other kinds of holidays and celebrations. And of course, December is full of full of those. So I wanted to get this up early. And that's it for 5 tips in 5 minutes. See you next time. This is Mitta Wise signing off with love.